Hi everyone, this is Neha from Nepra Handmade. Welcome back to my cozy little crochet corner where we learn, laugh, and stitch together. So, today's video is something I really wish someone had told me when I started crocheting. Have you ever picked up a beautiful yarn and thought, wow, this looks so pretty, but then got totally confused reading that tiny label wrapped around it? Don't worry, you're not alone. Because today I'm gonna share with you the secret of yarn labels nobody talks about. We will break it down together in a super easy way, and by the end of this video, you will feel so confident next time you pick up a skein of yarn. So grab your favorite drink, your notebook if needed, and without any further delay, let's get started. First things first, why should you even care about yarn labels? Let me tell you this, the yarn label is like the birth certificate of the yarn. It tells you everything from what it is made of, how to use it, how to take care of it, and what projects it's good for. When I started crocheting, I just picked yarn based on color, and oh god, so many mistakes. Some projects turned out stiff, some too stretchy, and some just didn't look like what I imagined. That's when I realized understanding the yarn label is like unlocking the secret to beautiful crochet. And today I'm going to show you how. Let's start with the most confusing part, yarn weight. You will see terms like lace, superfine, fingering, sport, decay, worsted, aran, bulky, super bulky. Just don't get scared by these names, I will explain. Yarn weight means how thick or thin the yarn is. For example, lace weight is super thin like thread and super bulky is thick like a soft chunky rope. Each weight suits different projects. Lighter weights are for lazy shawls, baby wear, while the thicker ones are great for blankets or winter hats. Check your label, there will usually be a number from 0 to 6 or 7. That number helps you understand the weight. Let me give you a tip. If you are a beginner, start with DK, light worsted or worsted weight yarn. It's easier to work with and doesn't tangle much. Next, look at the fiber content. This part tells you what the yarn is made of, and this makes a big difference in how your project turns out. You might see 100% cotton, acrylic, wool, bamboo blends. Each fiber has its own behavior. Cotton, great for summer wear, dish clothes, baby products. It's breathable and natural. While acrylic, budget friendly, colorful, good for beginners, but not the softest. Wool, warm and stretchy, but needs extra care. Bamboo, shiny, soft, and drapes well. If you're crocheting for babies, I personally recommend soft cotton or cotton blends. Also check if it says anti-pilling, that's a bonus. Now comes a lifesaver, recommended hook size. This is the size of crochet hook the yarn brand suggests you to use for that particular yarn. On the label, you will usually see something like crochet hook 4 mm to 5 mm, or sometimes a symbol of a hook with a number next to it. This helps you match the yarn with the right hook. Too small a hook makes your work tight, too big makes it loose and holey. If you are using a pattern, try to follow the recommended size, but remember you can always experiment based on your tension. Now, this is a secret nobody really talks about, dye lot number. Let me explain. When yarn is dyed in batches, each batch has a unique number called the dye lot. Even if the yarn is the same color, different dye lots can have slightly different shades. So imagine using two yarns of sunflower yellow in the same project and ending up with mismatched tones. This happened to me once while making a bag charm and I had to redo it all. So the tip is always buy enough yarn from the same dye lot for your whole project. It will be mentioned on the label like dye lot or shade number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so and so like that. Next is a tiny detail with a big impact. Yardage or meterage. This tells you how much yarn is in one skein or ball. You will see something like 100 grams slash 240 meters or 50 grams slash 120 yards. This helps you calculate how much yarn you need. If your pattern says you need 500 meters and each skein has 100 meters, you will need 5 skeins. Trust me, this saves money and stress during projects. Another important thing, care instructions. Some yarns are delicate while some can be machine washed. Look for little symbols like a tub, it means washable, a swirl, it's tumble dry, an iron, don't iron. A triangle means no bleach. Especially for baby items, always check if the yarn is safe and washable. Sometimes the label also says where the yarn was made, India, Turkey, China, etc. This is helpful if you want to support local yarn brands or try international ones. Also, some brands add QR codes or websites on the label. You can scan them and find free patterns too. Okay, so let's quickly recap what to check on every yarn label. Yarn weight, fiber content, hook size, dye lot number, yardage or meterage, washing instructions, country and brand info. And now you know yarn labels are like mini guides stitched into every ball. The more you understand them, the better your crochet journey becomes. Every project becomes easier, neater, and more joyful. So, next time you pick a yarn, smile at the label and say, "Now I understand you." If this helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to make a yarn shopping guide or any crochet related videos. Until next time, happy crocheting!